Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for always coming over and liking and for whoever has subscribed recently. I truly appreciate you. Um, keep sharing, liking, and send a comment. Thank you again so much. Um, I have had persons reaching out to me and asking me about the post I shared on my short, stating that I've fallen down the stairs. Um, yes, but it's not serious, or it's not that serious. I mean, it could have been worse, and I'm grateful. I can't say I can't say I really know what happened. I don't remember if I tripped. I don't remember if like I slid. I don't remember what happened in that split moment. Um I remember I was laying down beside baby girl and putting her down to sleep, and I was there for a little bit with her, and a friend of mine gave me a call. I grabbed the phone because I didn't want the sound of the ringing to wake her up. So I grabbed the phone and I stepped outside in the hallway. I picked up her monitor because I was coming downstairs because I had a video that I needed to edit. So I thought that I would just use the time that she was sleeping to, edit the video. And so I remember doing that. And I was talking to my friend on the phone and while I was coming downstairs. I think maybe when I got to like the just past the center of the stairs, the staircase, I think I remember getting past just there. So I'm assuming that I fell from like the one, two, three, four, five, six, seventh step somewhere there, and I think I fell and rolled down, fell and slid down the steps because of the bruising that I have in my on my back to the left side. So I have bruising there, and I was having like pains right in the center of my spine and underneath my left shoulder blade. So I'm assuming from the injuries that I sustained, that I was impacted most on the left side. My mother was in the downstairs bathroom, and she said she heard the commotion and she ran out of the bathroom, and I was laying face down, right mommy? Face down on the floor right here behind the sofa. So as you can see, that's the stairs behind me, and I think I fell from the seventh one and I came down, and then I landed right behind the sofa here on the floor face down. um I don't know. I remember I was in a lot of pain. I remember that much. I was in a lot of pain. And in a moment, I thought I broke my arm. I think my right arm. Yes. I think at that time I thought I broke my arm. My mother was assuming, well, my mother was saying that she wanted to call the ambulance. And I told her no. First thought, I was thinking about my baby. I didn't want to be rushed to the hospital and she is not able to come, or because of course she doesn't know what's happening. But I didn't want to even be given drugs, and then I can't you know breastfeed her anymore or anything like that. I mean, being she's not um breastfeeding as much anymore. She is now leaning to hard foods. But for the little I still do, I don't want to take it away from her. I don't remember if it was my mother that helped me up or I got up myself. And I think it was my mother that helped me up. And I remember she touched my elbow, and it was excruciatingly painful. And that's when I thought it was broken. And eventually I realized that it wasn't broken. I don't know if it was maybe like the bone was fractured, like slightly fractured or anything like that. I don't know. It still hurts, just not as bad. And first instinct was to go back upstairs to the baby, to lay down next to her, just in case I couldn't move again. So with all the adrenaline that was happening, you know, I decided to go back up there. I went back. Mommy came in and checked on me, asked me again if I wanted her to call the ambulance. Told her I'll be fine. I was having some pains, a lot, but wasn't unbearable. I'd called my husband before the incident, and he called back afterwards. And I told him what was happening, and he decided that he was gonna come home. When he came home, he was asking again if I wanted to go to the doctor. At that time, it was getting late, and I think I guess the pain, the incident, or all the rush, you know, kind of was wearing off, and I started feeling way more pain. So with that, I was contemplating going to the emergency room, but I was also thinking about baby girl. And so I decided I was gonna bear the pain. I wanted to soak in the tub, but I couldn't, because I couldn't like bend down or lift my leg high or anything like that. And so I kind of bore it. He massaged me, kind of helped me stretch some of the places, but some was way too painful. At that time, he was not able to really see the bruises, but the spots I knew where, you know, the pain was. Following morning, I think the bruises started showing. So on my left lower cheek, that had a huge bump, and a huge black spot. It still has a huge black spot. I'm massaging it now, kind of, you know, because of the battered blood. Under my left side in the back, like right close to my rib, there's a bruise there. There's one under my shoulder, and the elbow, as I told you before, this was swollen. It's not swollen anymore, but it still hurts to the touch right here. And then almost a week later, I was just casually sitting on the sofa, and I noticed, I got up and I started feeling this pain in my hip, my left hip. So I'm assuming that was from, you know, the impact of falling as well. But that was seriously excruciating, like right in the ball and socket joint of my hip. That area was is where the pain, well, it's not there right now, but it was there up to this morning. And like, it's like a nerve pain. That's how, it's like a sharp stabbing nerve pain. That's what it was. And Still having the bruises, still having minor pains, but not as bad as it was um like a day or 2 days after the whole thing. I was not able to like bend. If she's on the floor, I couldn't really pick her up. I was telling my mother this morning that sometimes, like, if I have to go upstairs and come back down, I have like a little nervousness to come back downstairs. And I did not bring her downstairs myself for like maybe 3 days because I was a little nervous about the whole thing. And I'm just now getting back to, you know, that place. But I did not go to the hospital. I did not go to the emergency room. I don't really like the whole doctor thing unless I have to. I probably should have, but I did not. I am doing a lot better now, and she's here doing her thing. I am now able to fully pick her up again, and she loves to be on mommy's shoulder, so had to get better fast, especially for her. So that's pretty much what it was. And I appreciate the concerns for those who reached out to me via WhatsApp and Facebook. I appreciate the concern. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for noticing. You know, thanks for caring. Continue to come back, revisit, like my content, please. Share my stuff with, you know, your friends and your family, and have them share with somebody else. Subscribe, and also, you know, click on the notification bell just to make sure that you don't miss another upload from me. All right, thank you and have a great time. Bye.